What's up, my blue collar workers out there?
I got a video for you. I don't even care I'm posting it. I ran into this video the other day and I started watching it. I'm like, what, I record everything. So, um, this is like, I feel like dog shit here. And if you notice, I'm still going through the process and going through my system to get to the gym, to get to work, and to be prepared for all that. And I'm doing that because I set up a really good system that took me a little while to figure out and was very uncomfortable at first when I started. And that was years ago when I started. But, anyways, I just wanted to talk to you about that. And as I'm talking to you about that, I'll ramble on about some other stuff. So, preparing the oatmeal protein banana meal for my breakfast. It's about 2:45 here, and I am not looking too healthy. I just got out of a nasty 4 day sickness I had, and it really did me in. But the alarm clock went off. Definitely wanted to lay in bed and not go to the gym, and that's exactly why I got the hell up and started doing my thing and getting to the gym. And the part of it that made it easier to do is because I knew I had 8 pounds of lean burger in the fridge. I knew my meal prep containers were clean. I knew my kitchen was clean. Everything was organized. I knew exactly what I was going to be eating that day. Everything was typed out. It was the preparations I've done and the system I created to make the discipline part, the getting up and stuff, a lot easier. Motivation, uh, don't even count on that. That shit goes real fast. The motivation part. I mean, do this stuff for yourself too. I see a lot of dudes like get in real good shape when they get their heart broke, and then get real fat again when they fall in love. I'm like, oh damn. I mean, that's a dead giveaway. It definitely didn't do for themselves. And I mean, I get that you want to look good for girls or whatever, but the quality of life that you get out being in shape or having the gym as a hobby or whatever it is, man, just an activity, whether it be kayaking or trying to lighten up a little bit on the partying or whatever. That's the game changer in life. That's the hack in life is getting your mind right, getting your body right. And another thing, I'm not dogging anybody that kicks it hard. I was there. I get it. I used to do that all the time. You can't stand. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to stay on a schedule if you're kicking it and partying. You wake up, man. The alcohol, what it did to me, I've talked about before. It just took my drive away. Let's get off of that. I'm throwing 6 ounces of lean burger in the containers. I'm going to take that to work. I'm eating the oatmeal now. There's my 3 things of rice. I'm going for, that is 4,000 calories I'm going for. That is not 4,000 right there. But there's a couple other meals when I get home from work. So I think it's like 2:45 in the morning there. I'm going to walk into the gym at 3:30. Yeah, 3:30 is a good time to go to the gym. I've been getting to the gym lately for like crazy hours, like 3 in the morning. Been going to bed at like 6 p.m. So that's kind of cool. All right, all right. Well, popping the old oatmeal out. That's an easy meal to put together, that oatmeal, that protein oatmeal. A little vanilla extract if you want, cinnamon. And then usually I chop up that banana. Yeah, I got to put it in your face. Yep, that's what I'm putting in there. So back to the what I was talking about. I guess the thing is, instead of focusing purely on the goal that you have, whether it be your physique or career move or whatever, focus on creating the system, because that's going to get you to achieve the goal. That's what I've learned over the last 5 years of me messing around trying to get to a certain point in my life mentally and physically, and making a better life for myself. That's probably the number one thing that I caught on to is like How's this happening? It's working. Oh, it's the system. It's just, it clicks. You know, you keep doing it over and over and over, and you get better, and you dial that system in. It's just like a diet. You start dialing your diet in, and it gets better, it gets easier. And same thing with life, I think. When you want something in life, I mean, I don't know it all, but I'm just saying it worked for me. Focus on the system, create the system versus focusing on the goal. So, all right, what else we doing? We mixing that oatmeal up. I drop crap all the time on the black. The black looks beautiful, the countertops, and but it's like a black truck or a black car. You better clean it a lot. Which probably keeps it. That's probably why it's pretty organized too and clean. So, but yeah, that oatmeal is really easy for me to put down because usually I'm not really hungry in the morning. I have to kind of force it. I force feed probably like two of my meals when I'm up at 4,000. And then about if I jump up to 5,000 or 6,000, I'm force feeding like half the day. It's tough to put that much food down. So, but yeah, like that bag there, man. I invested in myself, you know. I was just like that bag. That bag was a pretty pricey bag, and I think it's a Lone Wolf. And you know, I've been using it for like 3 years. All right, guys, enough about the bag. But anyways, focus on the system. That'll get you to the goal. That's what's worked for me. Give yourself a break. You're gonna slip up every now and then. Just jump back in the game. Keep going at that goal. Y'all be safe. Take care.